What's up? What's up? What's up? You already know. This is Peach, and today I'm going to be showing you a home by Casa Frisca. I know you guys hear me say, oh, Casa Frisca, Casa Frisca. Oh, I hated Casa Frisca. We love hate Casa Frisca, okay? We don't like Casa Frisca in Triple Creek. But in Waterset, oh my God, Waterset is one of those dream communities. Not a dream house, but a dream community. I'm gonna show y'all Waterset today. Casa Fresca has this indigo. It's a 5-bedroom, 3 full bath, 2,500 square feet home, and it's only $448,000. I know you're probably like, Peaches only. It's not that grand, but West Bay built this home. This is West Bay's company, like they're their parent company for a more affordable line. This is their way of competing with Lennar and DR Horton. Let me show y'all around. So Peach Patch, this is actually the back of Waterset, which is one of those communities that you just dream about. It's right off of Waterset Boulevard. Across will be all West Bay homes. So West Bay does build in this community. However, we wouldn't buy a West Bay home in this community because West Bay does not allow balconies. I'm sorry, let me say it correctly. Waterset does not allow balconies inside of West Bay. Oh, hold on. All right. So Waterset does not allow balconies. That's what turned us off from buying a West. All right, Peach Fetch. So the only reason why we wouldn't buy a West Bay home inside of Waterset is because Waterset does not allow balconies in any of their homes. West Bay, these W's are killing me. West Bay, we only love their Madeiras and things like that. Their Madeiras, their Belmars that have balconies. And if you're not allowed to get a balcony, why buy the $1 million house over here? So just like Triple Creek, Waterset is mixed. You're gonna have your $300,000 homes, or they really ain't got no more of those, but they're like around 400,000, and then you're gonna have your $1 million homes. And you really wouldn't be able to tell that much of a difference. But let's go ahead and check out this Casa Fresca Indigo. Now this sign says from the high 300,000s, but they're really from the 400,000, low 400. I'm gonna say mid. So this is a 5-bedroom, 3 full bath. It is a 2-car garage, and this home is beautifully done. If you're looking for a home and you're on a budget, you want West Bay, the quality is just as good as West Bay, but the price tag is way cheaper. I highly recommend you check out Casa Fresca. We love hate them. Let me show y'all why. So with the Indigo, you get a porch. You do get this little front porch, which we love. Okay, you can come sit out here and watch the kids. It ain't that much grass to play on. I think this is a 40-foot lot. But you can see them outside. They playing on the road and stuff. You can see them. So we do like that porch aspect. We love being outside. Now, when you first walk in, this is what you're going to see. The stairs are right here at the bottom, which I actually like that about the Indigo. My husband didn't like that so much. I do like the window, so you could just look out the front. Okay, the kid's good. All right. Walkway. We're going to start off downstairs. So over here, we have a storage closet. Next, we have our semi-open concept. I would say it's pretty open, but you do have this wall kind of blocking it. This is your dining area, so formal dining if you want to make it that way. Then over here, we have our kitchen and living room. You do have an island. You can put bar stools. They fit 3 bar stools here beautifully. The living room is nicely done, guys. Like, you got a sofa, a love seat, and a chair. So you got more than enough space. Waterset rave. All right. So it is gas in this community. So you'll have a gas stove. This is what the cabinets look like. Casa Fresca is one of those, what you see is what you get. You don't have to worry about upgrades, guys. Over here, we have our full bath. And then over here, we have a full bedroom, but it's an office right now. So I'm not going to show y'all. So you would have your full bath plus a room. So it could be your mother-in-law suite. You can put the oldest kid down here if you like. But you do have 1 bedroom downstairs. Right here is your 2-car garage. Waterset is a very strict community, guys. You will have to keep your trash in the garage. It's very, very strict. It's beautiful over here. I'm going to do a drive around so you guys can see. But let's go ahead and walk upstairs. So we have bedroom number 1 downstairs. And then you have 4 bedrooms upstairs. $448,000 Remember that number, guys. Over here, here is your loft. The loft is not massive, but it's a great size. Obviously, they fit a couch and a chair here. You can overlook the hallway, downstairs, front door. We have our laundry room, full washer and dryer. Should be your AC. All right, Peach Patch, bedroom number 2, which is your master suite, owner's retreat, whatever you want to call it. It's great size. It's pretty big, guys. Trying to make sure y'all can get a good feel for how big the room is. King size bed, 2 big nightstands. Still have room on both sides. So huge. Chair, dresser mirror, still have room. So you definitely could put a TV and put your dresser mirror to the side if you wanted to. Huge. Over here, we have our bathroom, double sinks. Toilet is just out in the open, no throne room. And then they do have this. It say this is a standard included feature for this shower to change for what it currently is. Speak to a sales associate. So they are willing to upgrade that bathroom because y'all know I hate that. Here's your closet. Massive walk-in closet with a window. And the blinds are included as well, guys. So that was the master. So that's 2. Gonna walk this way. And I love how it's separate. So the parents can be over here making all that noise when mama riding daddy. All right. The kids will be over here in their little kids nook. Here you have bedroom number 3. Oh my God, it's big. 2 nightstands, guys. Great size. I love this dresser. That's pretty. I've never seen that before. The curve. Walk-in closet. Y'all know this is an important feature for us. I don't know about for you guys because those sliding closet doors always breaking. So to just have French doors that you could just open and close, less chance of breaking. The rooms are great sizes. Full bath number 3. 1 sink, not double sinks. Once again, this is standard. They are willing to change it if you ask. All right. Bedroom number 4. I love this. I feel like they got the configurations right because 2 nightstands, so that shows you can really fit some good stuff in here. You could fit 2 beds if you like, bunk beds. You definitely could fit 2 sets if you needed to. So I like that. And I love that it has space right here. This is so important, builders. When y'all building these houses, make sure y'all have space for TVs. People got TVs in every room these days. This is not the 90s and 80s where families only had 1 or 2 TVs. Everybody got a TV. So I like that. The dresser fits perfectly. You could even put that dresser over here. Love that. Over here, linen closet. And lastly, bedroom number 5. All of their rooms have space. Good amount of space. So this is the Indigo model, 2,500 square feet. I love this. I've never seen, I might buy a dresser like this for our kids, the babies. Never seen like a curved dresser. It's so cute. Comment down below, what do you guys think? I think this is a beautiful kid suite because they have their own area. They come out, go to the bathroom, all that stuff. They're not in your way. Feel like they're in their own little space. And then they come out, we got the family space. And then mom and dad way over here. Oldest kid, babysitter, nanny, nana, whoever downstairs. Great Peach Patch, if you love this home, give Garrett a call. He was awesome. He is the sales associate that's currently sitting in this model. Now I'm going to give you a tour of the actual Waterset community because I just love Waterset. I'm talking about the schools. I'm talking about the daycares. I'm talking about the dog daycare everything about Waterset. I love how convenient it is to hop on the interstate. We love Waterset. Even though we don't live in Waterset, we're always in Waterset anyway. All right, Peach Patch. So all of these homes are Casa Fresca. Now, they do have Casa Fresca inside of the community Triple Creek. If you haven't seen my Triple Creek video, go watch it. I will link it down below. But this is available. Look at that. Available Casa Fresca homes. You guys, they have inventory homes. So if you're looking to move right away, you can move over here. They have some great incentives. I think they even have a lock-in. Last time I looked, it was 4.99% interest rate if you use their preferred lender. Okay, guys? But all of these homes are Casa Fresca. Now, that's one thing I do like about Waterset. Unlike Triple Creek, where it's all mixed, in the home right next to yours across the street would be $1 million home, and then this home is a $300,000 home, like that. Unlike that, in Waterset, they're all kind of divided. So although it's a mixed community, different homes cost different amounts of money, they're all in one area. So all of these homes are Casa Fresca. The whole subdivision, nothing but Casa Fresca homes. Are all going to have that similar cookie cutter look, but your children will still get access to such great schools like Waterset Charter that goes from kindergarten all the way up to 8th grade. Our son actually went to Waterset Charter School, which is why we spent so much time in this community, and we love Waterset. All right, Peach Patch, now we are driving out. All right, Peach Patch, so as soon as you come out of this section, you go across the street. This is where all of the West Bay homes will be. Now, West Bay homes start at about $600,000 over here, and they go all the way up to $1.5 million over here. Now, this is the back side of Waterset. They are still expanding this community. It is huge. Okay, I like that these homes are beautifully done. With West Bay, they do concrete on the bottom and wood up top. The only builder in Florida that I'm aware of, in Central Florida where I am, that does block on block. Ooh, don't hit me, baby. That does block on block would be, what's the name of that builder? D.R. Horton. They're the only builder that does block on block. Other than that, everybody, House Lennar, all of that stuff, MI, all of their homes are concrete at the bottom, wood on top, but the finished product, it looks like block on block. Peach Patch, this is something me and my husband have been discussing lately as well. With our home, we really don't want a sliding door. We would prefer just a single door like that and windows. I don't know, with kids, with a child with autism, I feel like sliding door is so risque. If I could choose between a sliding door and just having windows, that's what I would choose, just have windows. So these are all Cardell and West Bay homes, and you still would have a mailbox kiosk. That's standard. No matter how much money the house costs, they are no longer putting mailboxes in your front yard anymore, at least not in Florida. You're gonna get a mailbox kiosk. If that is important to you, to have a mailbox in front of your home, please look at older homes built in, like, the latest I would say is about 2017. You might be lucky to find a home with a mailbox in front of them. But they put up this black fence, and he said you're still allowed to fence the sides. Now, inside of the Waterset community, you're only allowed to have this black fence. You can't have a fence that's a different color, and it has to be black with metal. I'm going to show you guys more of this community. It's one of my favorites. Peach Patch, they're also building a sports complex, and it's going to be the largest sports complex in Southeast Florida. It's actually being built right here, right by those West Bay and Casa Fresca homes. So it's right in the back. Everybody's going to be coming up here. It's going to be a lot of action. And then they're also building new shopping plazas. Now, even though West Bay offers homes that are in the millions over here, like the home we looked at recently, the homes over here are only on 40 to 60 foot lots. You're not gonna get a half an acre lot over here. It's so much that goes into buying a home, like the thought process, so much, man. It's so many things to think about, so many key components. Does it have a CDD? How much is the HOA? What's included? Are there stores near it? Are they gonna build apartments inside of the community later in the near future? I know some of those things are super important to people. So Peach Patch, this is another section inside of Waterset. It's about 3-minute drive from where we just left. With this section, they just started building another clubhouse. I love Waterset for this. They have so many clubhouses and playgrounds, and I just wanted to show y'all this really quickly so you guys can get a better understanding of why we love this community. We even come over here to the park. So they're building a new pool, and then here is one of their new playgrounds. I asked down at the Casa Frisca area, I said, are you guys gonna have a playground over here as well? And he was like, well, right now he's not sure, but they just built that down the street. And I was like, oh, I just drove in that community, so I know what he's talking about. You see how small your yard? So even if you do put a pool, they're not gonna have any more yard, and then you have to have this black fence. And I believe the fence is only allowed to be 4 feet over here in this community. You cannot have your trash cans outside at all. They send out a lot of notices. You're gonna get fines. I actually know some people that live over here. They're very, very strict in this community, but that's why it's so beautiful and so dreamy looking. Look at the grass. The grass even looks different than other communities in the area. All right, Peach Patch, so we are still in Waterset on Waterset Boulevard. So the homes we just looked at were in the back of Waterset Boulevard. Man, I love, love, love Waterset. So Waterset is a huge community. Like, this community has the ability to honestly be self-contained. You're by different stores that you need. You have playgrounds, you have multiple schools, you have the charter school, you have the K-8 school that they just built, you have parks with pools and all that stuff. Let me show y'all. So Peach Patch, if you decide to buy a home in Waterset, you will have access to the amenities, honey. And they got a bunch. They got tennis courts, they got a coffee shop, a bakery, they have water slides at their pools, they have a splash pad. Oh my god, they got so much stuff. So Peach Patch, this is their park, one of the parks that they have over here. They have several. And then they have the community center, and it has a pool with a water slide, and then you have a gym, and you have a tennis court. Look at that golf cart lifestyle, baby. That's the life for me. That's the life of me. So Peach Patch, inside of Waterset, you'll also have multiple schools. You have a Montessori school. You have 3 daycare facilities inside of this community. You have 2 schools that go from kindergarten through 8th grade. It's just a beautiful community. And now we're about to roll up on park number 2. This park has a dog park and a splash pad. All right, Peach Patch, I decided to get out at this park just so you guys can get a better view. So you can come and work out right here. They have the fitness equipment on site. You have the playground right here. You have your dog park. And this community offers so many trails, and there's so much diversity over here. You have townhomes, you have single family homes. They also just built a brand new luxury apartment complex in the same community. So if you're one of those big families and you want to move to a community that is diverse, where all of you guys can have what you want, maybe you want the $1 million house, your mama just need a $300,000 townhome or a villa, your daughter, one of your older kids need an apartment, everybody could live over here in their own space. It's literally one of those dream communities. When you live over here, you just love it. You'll see the cranes walking around. You'll love it. But as I previously stated, their HOA is extremely strict. Y'all hear the birds? Good morning to you. It's actually the afternoon, but the birds are still chirping. Over here, you have your splash pad. And they have more than one splash pad as well. So you got pools with water slides, splash pads, the works. Coffee shops, all that. So you can bring the kids up here to play while you sit and relax, read a book, or y'all can have lunch up here, etc. All right, I'm gonna take you guys to the front so you guys can see the other amenity center, the Montessori school. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Montessori, right? Montessori. So Peach Patch, here is the older side of Waterset. We're leaving out of that playground just so you guys can get a view of the diversity that this community offers when it comes to the type of homes. Look at these Floridians. Some Floridians ain't never gonna take the hurricane things down. They say we leaving these hurricane shutters up into eternity. Some of these have the garages in the back, which I hate. They're detached garages. But this is like the older style. They don't build these anymore over here. And then on the side, you will have to walk into your house. I was like, that's so weird that they built these like this. Look. And they're each like that. Semi-enclosed. I guess we would say semi-attached. But doesn't that look good over here? The landscaping looks so good over here. Grass look like out of a movie. All right, Peach Patch, so we just made it to the very front, and over here is the landing. They have a cafe. You can go in there and get you some Cuban sandwiches and all that other good stuff, coffee, and go sit out by the lake. You also have the Montessori school over here. So much going on, guys. And then I would show y'all the charter school and all that stuff, but school about to get out and the traffic gonna be bad, and I ain't trying to get stuck in that school traffic. And Peach Patch, just like we discussed previously, when it comes to real estate in some of these communities, you are only allowed to have this black fence. And the only way you're going to be able to have privacy is to get these kind of hedges and let your hedges grow over your fence. That way you can have some privacy. All right, Peach Patch, and last stop before we close out this video. This is a brand new school that they built. It is an academy, and it goes from kindergarten through 8th grade. I ain't got my glasses on, but I think they say Dorothy York Intervention Academy. Okay, look how big this school is. 3 stories high. So because they're building so many homes in the community, they have to build new schools, right, to be able to place the children that are moving into the community. So they built that school 3 stories high. I told my husband, that's insane. Even in a different community, they're starting to send the kids to this school because the other community right up the street from here is also full. But all of these homes are brand new. We are still in Waterset, and that was the interstate. Right here behind this brick wall is the interstate. So it's very, very conveniently placed. If you're looking for a community that is diverse, mixed use, but it looks good, it don't look crazy, I would highly recommend checking out Waterset. But like I said previously, they are super duper strict over here. If you hate HOAs, this would not be the community for you. You can only get that black fence.